Always, first game is always positives, and there's always things you could have done better. At the end of the day, we didn't do enough, to win the game, and that's really what my assessment is. At the end of the day, from a positive standpoint, obviously, 6 3-and-outs at a 12 series is really good, and 2 of them 1-and-outs. That's where we want to take it all the way. So that part was good. I thought the tackling was good. We tackled well, especially for an opener, but. And that's a good place to start. Again, those things should be the ceiling. You should have improvement every week. I thought the tackling was good. I thought the defensive line played well. Things that had to improve. I thought the third down defense and the red zone defense had giving up touchdowns down there. We want to give up field goals down there and get takeaways. That had to improve. Those are the types of things that stood out. And we had opportunity in the fourth quarter a couple times to got them second and long, and we let them off the hook. We didn't get the ball back. In the fourth quarter. So that's kind of a rough. Overall assessment.
I was saying that he didn't see too many mental errors on defense. Is that kind of the thing that you're looking at and saying, all right, that's the biggest positive?
Yeah, again, I think it's a floor. I think it's a good place to start. We had some guys in there with their first starts. We had some guys in there with their first games. Some of them the same. Calvin was first start in his first college football game. But I thought guys like Trent Harris got in there and Chad got in there and Darian Owens got in there. Cortell Jenkins played quite a bit and played well. So to get those guys in a college football game in that environment, I think is a real plus for us moving forward. So I look to continue to see those numbers drop as far as mental errors go.
How many guys did you get in there total? I know it's a pretty big number.
Yeah, I think we played 9 DBs, played 9 D linemen, and 5 linebackers. Not including special teams. So 23 guys.
Who were some of the guys that graded out like the best?
Yeah, Chicolo I thought really played a really good game. Really did a nice job. Kamalu I thought played the best that he's played this year, including the scrimmages. It was good to see him. I thought the nose tackles really gave us some good play. Calvin and Cortell were kind of a 2-man deal in there. I think Calvin got 36 snaps and Cortell had 26 in his first game. I thought they showed up. They were physical at the point of attack. They pushed the pocket in the pass game and they made some plays. Cortell split a double team. I think his first play of his career, split a double team, made a play. So as far as the D line goes, those are the guys that stood out. And then Perryman and Armbrust at linebacker, and then Bush and Dallas Crawford in the secondary. Tony Crawford I thought played a good game as well. So those are the guys that stand out to me.
Saw the rush linebackers like 20 yards downfield, 30 yards downfield. Was that designed that way, or the rush just didn't get there fast enough? But like Tyreek and
those guys have certain drops, but they're never the deep.
They're not supposed to be that far back.
They're never the deep player.
Just wound up that way.
But it just all depends. It depends on the coverage and what the receivers do. So sometimes they have a responsibility where they got to take a wheel route or those sorts of things. But and they're always an underneath defender if we're dropping in zone.